Good afternoon, guys. It's Thunder Dan right here. Oakster right over the side of me right here. And welcome to another episode of 302 Fishing. We're not going to lie to you guys. It is quite cold out today. I tried to fish yesterday because Oakster had to study, man. He had to pursue his midterms here and trying to advance his degree. But absolute dreadful freezing conditions. I didn't catch anything. And my hands were frozen. The wind was blowing 9,000 miles an hour. And I was like, enough of this. I'm out. So I knew that I was going to get a hold of Okie, or actually I got a hold of him earlier in that day, and I said, you don't want to go tomorrow? He says, I'm ready to rock and roll. So here we are. We got two different approaches we're going to try this pond on right here down south as we normally come. I'm going to go with, again, live bait as I have been because I've had a lot of success with it. Little different kind of minnows that I'm using right now from a different kind of bait shop. My pocket's still sagging from how much money I had to drag out of my pocket to pay for these minnows, but they're basically almost like a shiner type kind of fish. So that's what I'm going to go at is with the live bait. Oakster's going to tell you in a second here as to what he's going to do. And we're going to work it out and find out what the pattern's going on. So Oakster, what are you going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We talked about it all the way down here. And Dan and I went back and forth, back and forth. I find fishing with live bait sometimes kind of boring. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys know I've talked about it before. I just love the challenge of catching things with fake bait. So I came up with a little plan. Rattle trap, chatterbait, and perhaps a Cinco. Now, when I do fish a Cinco today, I'm gonna fish it weightless. No lead weight on the end of it, okay? So I think slow might be the pattern today. Just let it float to the bottom. You know, maybe I'll get a hit off of it. But, hey, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe I get one, two.
It's gonna be a challenge today, man.
Heck yeah.
We're not even kidding, guys. I mean, it's that cold. But in true fashion, man, we're gonna put it out there for you guys, man. We don't care whether we catch one or a ton. We are here for you, and we're gonna bust our butts. We're gonna walk down between the trees right here. I think Oakster's gonna start in the corner, and I'm gonna go way back by the tree where we have our previous successes of catching some fish out of there again. Obviously one of my biggest ones I caught this year. But you know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do, Okie, man, and hopefully we come out here on top. So guys, enough of us. Let's get that fishing action on.
Alright guys, so I have gone round and round and round with myself this morning trying to figure out what I want to attack this pond with today. And this is what I've came up with. I'm going to use that rattle trap right there. And I've got it hooked up on a Vengeance 7-foot medium heavy. And I also have my new Abu Garcia bait casting reel. That's my combination that I've got hooked up. I'm going to go with a 5-inch Cinco. And it's just green pumpkin. I'm going to not use any kind of lead weight. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to hook the hook into it, and I'm just going to throw it out. I think the theme of today is going to be slow. Slow, slow, slow. If these fish are probably real lethargic, they're laying on the bottom. If I can present it to them in such a way where they don't have to work hard to actually get the bite, I believe I might be able to be a little bit successful today. Alrighty guys, so it looks a little something like this. This is what I'm gonna go with. Just a regular 5-inch Cinco on a 3/0 hook, no weight. And we're just gonna let it free fall down to the bottom.
Nothing but visions of slushiness here. Gotta be careful so I don't slip on this, but this is what I gotta walk through to get where I need to be. Hear the ice crunching all over the place. But these are the things we do for you. Hopefully you appreciate it. But we got the bucket full of minnows, got my rods, and if Mother Nature is letting us do what we want to do, we might have one of those big old green bean bags at the end of our lines. All right, so I think I'm going to leave the bobber right where it's at. It's about a foot worth of lead right up here off the bobber, and we're going to grab one of these nice minnows that are in here. I paid a dear price for them, guys. So I'll never go to that place and buy minnows again because they're a little too expensive, but like I said, the bait shop that I have has been closed for several days, and again, their water is frozen right next to their shop. So that's why I was not able to get minnows from the bait shop that I normally go to, and I had to buy a little bit overpriced baits at another one, but you got to do what you got to do.
Again guys, you'll notice every time I throw it out. I let it sit 5 to 10 seconds. Alright. Then I'll pick it up a little bit, just enough off the bottom. So when that worm comes up towards the surface, it flows back down like a leaf. Then it's set on the bottom. And then I don't make 5 or 6, 7 reels. I just give it little bumps. Okay? So keep that in mind when you guys are fishing real cold weather.
So while that's sitting out there, guys, if you like minnow fishing and everything else, take a time here and go to this video right here. It was a very good video for this year for myself because I caught my first PB of the year, and I'm hoping to eclipse that again this year, maybe today, because there's some big fish, way bigger than the one that I caught in that episode. So we're at a slight disadvantage with the wind right now. Last time we were out here, the wind was pushing this way towards the branches and everything else. Now it's pushing in between this gap that's right over here, and that's not what I want because it's pushing right into the shallow area. So I'm gonna have to throw that bait way further out once that wind settles down. Here we go, guys. Oh, that bass hit it once already. It went straight up under, guys. Let's see if he gets it again. I don't know if he got that minnow or not. All right, I'm gonna reel this in just to make sure my bait's still on there. Good. Bait's still on there, guys. I got a good slam on it. And I think these minnows are getting shocked by the cold. That's probably what's happening there because they're lively once they hit the water. But for some reason right now, they just seem to be dying off. But I mean, you can see right here, I'm like it's motionless. On the offbeat chance one comes around and tries to swoop up on this, that'll be pretty good. But nope, there goes the minnow anyway. That solves that problem. But I'm gonna slap another one on. I just hate rifling through these minnows like that for the price that I paid for them. But let's get back over here and get another one on. All right, so what I did, guys, is I took the minnows right here and I put them in the water to try to get them to the same temperature as the water that I'm fishing in right now. I'm hoping they don't get shocked while they're sitting in there. But if they seem to acclimate to that temperature, then we'll get them back out there. But right now, I forgot my batteries, so I got to make a run back right now so that I'll give it time for those minnows to cool down. And see if we can try to get something, guys, going on. Because right now, it ain't happening. I don't know what the heck this is, guys, but it looks like a bones to something. Yeah, it looks like an old... I don't know what the heck that is, man. It kind of looks like bones, but it might be a old pine cone that's been sitting underneath the water. Looks weird looking. Kind of looks like a sea cucumber almost.
Brutal today, guys. Unbelievably brutal.
Glad I put some double socks on, man, because the last time I was out here and that water was cold, man, I only had a single layer. It took like 2 hours for my feet to thaw out because I'm only wearing duck boots, if you can notice right here. But just make sure you're prepared, man, so you're not taking advantage of with the exposure that you're putting yourself into when you're out fishing in these extreme temperatures.
Alright, guys, so I've decided to take my fake bait and bring it on down here to the corner. Dan just told me that he caught a probably 2.5, 3 pounder with minnows. So maybe they're down here in a little pocket or something. But you know, I tried for a good 2 hours down the other side and haven't been able to produce anything.
All right, guys, Oakster's got one on. I'm gonna run over to him.
There we go, guys. Oh, he's nice too. Look at this. Look at this.
What do you got going on there, buddy? All right, let's walk over here. Good deal. Oh, don't we do best, man? Hooking up into trees.
No, that's what you do best. Get out of here, man.
We're making something happen here. But good job, man. Excellent fish.
This fish here probably weighs about 2 pounds. Maybe not even 2 pounds. Thank you so much. He's gone.
All right, guys, I think the water's warming up right now because Oakster finally caught something off a fake bait, which is good for him. That's awesome because that's what he wanted to do as part of this video. And again, we're going to try to grab another minnow. I'm going to do my thing and just prove to you that he can catch things on multiple different kinds of baits in the winter. I got a good feeling we're going to get another one or two. But I'm gonna toss it out there. I think I have the right depth set in on the bobber and the minnow. I'm gonna toss it right out there and just let her sit there. But our minnow's out here. See, looks like he's actively bouncing around over there. Oh, there we go, guys. Big old hit, guys. He's got it, definitely. Fish on, fish on. Oh, that's a good one too, guys. It's a good one. Oakster, reel me up, bud. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Look at this one. She's nice, guys, she's nice. Same thing, about another 2-pounder. All right, awesome. She shook the minnow.
Pretty color.
I literally threw that in there. It took 2 seconds, guys, and that fish.
Just like that. Just like that. 2 seconds.
But like I was telling him earlier, okay, I think the water's kind of warming up right now, and the fish are starting to get active, which is unusual because right now it's lunchtime and it's always inactive around this time. All right, let's get this bad boy back in the water. We've already exceeded our goal. Everything else is a plus. She gone. I wonder how long it's going to take Oak to come out here and fish with me, guys, because he's such a stubborn guy, man. He does not want to fish with live bait, but he's a proud guy when it comes to fishing. But it looks like I got the right height dialed in, guys. Guys, we got another hit here. Literally another hit. Fish on. Fish on again, guys. Are you serious? Oh, it's bigger than the other one, guys. Definitely bigger than the other one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Nice fighter. Come on, baby. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Ho-ho. The 3 or 4 pounder, guys. Easy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There's the giant, guys. There's the giant. All right. Nice. Same thing. I literally threw it in there. It took less than 5 minutes on that one, guys. But let's get the pliers out and let's get that bait out of his face. Poor Okie. He's missing the fun. But let me get this hook off of him. Come on now, guys. Are you serious? Beautiful, beautiful bass. Look at the gullet on that thing, guys. Can you see that? Let's get the scale up under the gill plate there. And what do we have here? Oh, 4.40 pounds, guys. Almost a 5-pounder. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Big, fat green bean bag. That's the new theme for this year, man. Thunder Dan is pulling them off this year, man. He's finally shown his stripes and showing that he can actually be a legitimate fisherman here next to the Oaks. I'm thoroughly excited. And let's aerate her up. But man, this water is super cold. But back-to-back fish, guys. 10 minutes it took on one, 5 on the other. She's gone.
Thunder he seems to have found a pattern over there. There's a little hole that it seems like these bass are coming out of to eat those minnows.
He's come to the dark side.
I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I said I wanted to catch a fish on fake bait. I did so. So, well, I'm not going to sit here and just freeze my butt off while he's out here catching all kinds of stuff. I had my challenge. I succeeded. I've seen enough. I'm good.
Woo! Look at this one, guys. Got the size of that bugger.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Boom. Get it, Oakster. All right, he got him. Nice. That was a good hook set, bud. Woo! There you go. Jumper. Crappie. Holy crap! Look at the size of this crappie, guys. Wow. Are you serious?
What?
That thing is a dunk. Oh my God. All right, let me turn around so we can get the colors in here, guys, because it's awesome looking. Wow.
What?
This is why I hate this guy. Look at this nonsense. Look at this crappie, guys. Oh my God. It's got to be easy pound, guys. Let's get a weight on that thing, man. I'm curious. I've got my scale zeroed out. We're curious. I think it's at least a pound.
I don't think it's quite a pound, but listen, guys, check this out. We fished all last week. What do we want to catch, Dan?
Crappie.
We wanted a crappie.
Look at this, guys. And we've been in this pond a million times. We've never, ever, ever caught a crappie in here. Who would have thought?
Not one time.
But Okie literally threw that bait out. That literally took 5 minutes. As soon as he casted it out there, man. He just started fishing with the live bait just now. Again, the crappie, guys, also known as the paper mouth. And almost a pound, 0.81, guys.
Nice.
Almost.
Nice.
Guys, let me tell you one thing here. A 1 pounder is not uncommon, but it's still basically like a unicorn in this state right here, man. Because usually you're catching a crappie maybe a third of that size all over the place. But this one has been sitting out there for a long time, man. Because crappies have a very slow growth rate. So if you catch one for about a pound, probably takes, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 years just to get to this size. So Oakster, great job, man. What a surprise fish.
Thank you, brother.
Bam.
Alrighty, guys. So, time to let this little chunk go. Chunk in the crappie world, that's a monster. Or a slab. Thank you so much, Mr. Crappie. And he's gone.
All right, we got about 8 more minnows left. So once we go through those, we'll make our way down to the front of the pond and give you a synopsis of the day. But let's keep praying and see if we can keep hitting fish, man. Here we go. Here we go. Big time hit, guys. Big time hit. Fish on. Fish on. That was a big hit, guys, as we're speaking. Oh, Lord. There's a... Yes. Come on, buddy. Come on. Bring your head up. Let's... What do you got? What do we got? Man, he's going all over the place there, Hookie. There we go. All right. About a 1.5 pounder, 2 pounder guy. Nice. Perfect. Boom.
It's so crazy how it comes in waves.
Look, it's got barely any lateral lines at all. But yeah, just like Okie said, man, I mean, it's been coming in waves. It'll be like maybe 20-minute lulls, and then all of a sudden we get one right after the other.
Here we go, guys. Let's see here.
Come on. Come on.
He's running from something.
That minnow, it just kept going like this under the water. It's got to be a small one. Boom. Boom, he got him. Fish on. Come on, baby. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? Whoa! There you go.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. And... Ooh! She lively. She gone.
Well, as quick as that came, guys, as quick as it went. So now we're on a lull again. My bobber's doing like a little circles like this. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, whoa, oh, woo! Oh, look at this one, guys. Man, she's a racer. Nice. Oh, oh my God, guys. Yo, she's a fighter, man. Good 3 pounder, guys, maybe. Wow, did you see that thing hit that Oakster?
Dude, it was gone.
Oh,
Nice fish,
look at that, guys. Boom. Oh, Lord. Good hook set, man. There we go, got it out. Pretty fish, guys. Man, that was an awesome strike, man. All right, man. We are having an awesome, awesome day. And what we thought was otherwise going to be a very, very hard day. But let's get her rated again, and she's gone. All right, there you have it. Another episode in the bag. Me and Oakster came out here, man. We were out here for 2 hours, and we were kind of hanging our heads a little bit, guys. We didn't know whether something was going to come out of this episode. Yesterday I tried to fish, and it didn't happen, but we decided to come back out again, and we fought all the way through it. And I went out with the live bait. As you heard me in the beginning, that was what my method was going to be. And it turned out to be the most productive out of everything.
By far.
By far, obviously. I mean, I caught my 5-pound bass almost. And Oakster, man, he caught his nice little crappie, man, the unicorn of Delaware. Because, again, you don't...
Hey, why is it every time he says a fish, every one of my fish is nice little fish? Everything, nice little fish. What's this? Why is mine always little? Yours is always big.
I guess I'm excited, man, that I'm having a great start of the new year, man.
Something's up.
I'm having a great start of the new year, man, as I was trying to say. So I'm trying to be a little bit rambunctious in the way I'm feeling right now, because these last year and a half or two, Oakster has just been annihilating me, man. So I'm just going to live in my moment right now, guys. But, hey, thank you, buddy. But, Oakster, you set out for a goal, and what was that goal again you said you were going to try to do?
Remember in the intro, guys, I said that I was going to fish with fake bait. We discussed our whole ride over here. We knew it was a bad idea, but I'm the kind of person I like to set little goals for myself. I find fake or live bait fishing to be a little bit boring sometimes. I really do. Let's call a spade a spade.
Sort of like his cohort.
It's just boring. So I like to fool around with fake bait, and that's what I did. And I said I would not switch over to live bait, no matter how good he's catching them. And he was catching them pretty good.
Yep.
So it's easy to get discouraged, like, oh man, forget this, bail. I'm bailing out. But I did not. I stayed the course, and you seen it, about a 2-pounder on a Cinco.
Boom.
So I as soon as that happened, I was like, thank God. Yeah. Secretly in my head, I'm like, thank God.
Hard-headedness, man, and pride, man. He's all about his craft, man. He knows what he's doing, obviously.
Yeah.
But guys, hopefully you liked the episode, man. As always, like, subscribe, push that notification bell, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down.
Better be a thumbs up.
Hey. Or, hey, drop a comment to us. Did we do something wrong? Did we do something right? Can we do something for you later on in the future, guys? Let us know, man. We're always open to hearing what you guys want to say or do. And as always, guys, man, hey, Oakster, you gonna say the words, man?
Always. Hey, guys, thanks again for stopping by. As always, Dan, fish on. Boom.